Good morning. Today on Spotlight, the case for Wayne County's multi-million-dollar transit tax request that will appear on the August 4th ballot. Why is it needed, and what will it cost taxpayers if approved? We'll ask Tiffany Gunter, General Manager and CEO of the Suburban Mobility Authority for Regional Transit, better known as SMART. And later in our Sunday morning program, Reverend Dr. V. Lonnie Peake Jr. introduces us to an organization called Boys Like You. It's Sunday, July the 12th. I'm Chuck Stokes, and this is Spotlight. And welcome to Spotlight. Ms. Gunter, good seeing you again. You're doing okay?
Wonderful. It's great to see you as well.
It's certainly our pleasure. Okay, you got a lot on your plate. You took over as SMART CEO just about a year ago. So it's been a pretty busy month, and now you got a millage on the table. What will people get on this millage if indeed it's passed, and why do we need it?
Fantastic questions. Way to get started. So what will people get, and why do we need it? First of all, for many decades, we have had what's called opt-out communities. So in transit, you can choose to be in the system or not be in the system in Wayne County. In 2022, Oakland County made the decision to go all in Oakland County. So they don't have opt-outs any longer. So it creates a system that's fully connected. So on August 4th, what will happen is there are 17 current opt-out communities in Wayne County out of the 43 communities. They will be asked to make a decision on whether or not they want to be all in for transit or all out. That is actually the most consequential question, I believe, that's been on the ballot for transit in our history. If you've ever been a puzzler, once you get to the finish line and you can't find those last couple pieces of that puzzle, how frustrating is it that you can't complete your puzzle? Yeah. That's what we have now is a patchwork system. It requires us to go past communities like Livonia, like Plymouth. And we want to be able to have everyone involved in that system because we know for every local dollar we invest in transit, there's a return and an investment of about $4 to $5.
If this passes, it's going to raise about $570 million? Is that
over
correct?
the course of 10 years. So the question itself on the ballot is for a 10-year millage to support one mill. One mill for your $200,000 home is roughly $8 a month. We'll have 8 new routes that come into the system connecting this region fully for the first time in its history. And we'll have 5 route extensions. We will be introducing additional microtransit, which is like that curb-to-curb service, that ride-share service that we have in various areas of the region currently, where public transportation, oftentimes people think of it and they think of a bus. There are many layers of public transportation. This is going to provide access and independence for our seniors, for our students, for everyone in between to be able to get to where they want to go. We have several hospital systems that we don't reach, several colleges and universities that we currently don't reach. This will enable every resident in this region to get to those places more effectively and more affordably.
Ms. Gunter, this is a town that, for better or worse, has had a long history in not necessarily embracing regional transit in the way some metropolitan areas have. If I'm someone who has a car, I drive every day. My biggest issue right now is trying to come up with the money for high gas prices. Why should I care about this?
The reason that we believe this is so critically important is because it's investment in infrastructure. And while you may not rely on public transportation today, people that you rely on public transportation. So when you think about that hospital system, a lot of those employees are getting to work using the system.
So indirectly and sometimes directly, it's going to affect you even if you don't take that particular transit service.
Absolutely, and having that also creates another narrative outside of the region where you can compete for talent attraction and business attraction. What we're finding is that when folks look at this region and think, do I want to bring my business there? Do I want to bring my industry there? They ask 2 questions. They ask what the talent base is. Will I be able to hire the people to do the job that I need them to do? And will they be able to get there? They look at the public transit network as similar to the way they look at the road and highway network. That is a lifeline for so many people to be able to get to the next level, whether it's for education or for work, right? And so when you think about your region and its ability to grow, We don't want to get left behind by not investing in our infrastructure. Property values along transit lines can go up anywhere from 13 to close to 40%, depending on what is built around them. Public transit lines are a hub. Transit-oriented development comes with that, and property values go up as a result of it. So when you think about it, even if you don't use it, it very much becomes a critical piece of the puzzle when you're looking at how you grow your region economically.
All right, let me take a quick little pause for the cause. We'll come right back. This is an all or nothing thing that they're asking for. I'll ask you about that and what it means.
Sure.
Right after this. And welcome back to Spotlight. Ms. Gunter, this is an all or nothing vote. What exactly does that mean so that the voters understand what they're facing on August the 4th?
So when I said earlier, this is the most consequential vote we've ever had, it's for a couple of reasons. It's all or nothing in the sense that 50% plus have to say yes countywide in order for SMART to be funded through this millage. It's a transit millage that supports the full county. So that's how we're funded today. The communities that participate in this system and receive services are going to be asked with everyone else who does not participate in the system to say yes or say no.
If this doesn't pass, what's the impact on this region?
The impact is will be noticeable fairly quickly. We'll have to wind down services in Wayne County. So the systems like Nankin Transit that serve seniors and LiveGo receive funding because SMART has a millage today. And those dollars won't be there. And without the local dollars, without the local investment, you can't leverage the other dollars, the state dollars, the local bus operating, the federal dollars, the apportionment that comes. So we would have a situation where we would not be able to provide transit services to Wayne County, and that's something that I think the impact would be devastating to this region.
If this millage passes, what will be the win for the region, or will there be an overall win for this region?
Absolutely, I believe there will be a win for the region given a successful passage of this millage, and the win will be a fully connected regional transit system.
You've had opposition to this, an organization called Not Smart Wayne. They sued. The judge dismissed the lawsuit, but now they have come back and they filed a complaint with the Michigan Finance Network, basically saying that you have used taxpayer money to promote something that you're asking taxpayer dollars for. True or false? And of the various oppositions that they have presented, how do you want to address it?
So they are not suing SMART directly. They are suing the campaign that is run independently of this organization. How I will address this as a SMART representative. We educate, we do not advocate. So we do have the right to use public dollars to let the public understand what is on the ballot, what question is being asked, what benefits come as a result of successful passage, and what the consequences are when it does not pass. That is something that is given right as a public agency to do that. Education is what SMART provides, and how people feel about it after they get that education is not meant to persuade them. That's just simply their takeaway.
So they say you violated Section 57 of the Campaign Finance Act. You say you have not.
Again, they're suing Wayne County. They're not suing SMART. I cannot speak for Wayne County, but I do believe that the education side of the house, and that's the house that we're most concerned with, is clean as we move forward.
Who have been some of your biggest supporters? I know Transportation Writers United,
Yes.
Megan Owens is behind you. Certainly they have a big footprint in transit and have been advocates for as far back as I can remember on this issue. Others that are supporting you that you would want the public to know?
There are so many supporters of public transit in general. There are the healthcare systems, the leaders of those systems are always asking, what can we do to get the word out? The folks at the Detroit Area Agency on Aging, I sit on the board there, are always asking, what are the opportunities for us to educate our constituents on what's happening with this. This impacts seniors. When they did their needs assessment, transportation was so high on the list of needs. They want to be able to share with people what they get and then let them make the decision on what happens next. When we think about the host of industries that rely on us every day, our county executives across the region are all aligned on this measure, from Dave Coulter in Oakland County to Macomb County with Mark Hackle, and along with County Executive Warren Evans, that they have unified on this topic because they understand the importance of it and the significance of that. I could probably go on for days. The Metropolitan Affairs Coalition, which represents business, labor, education, and government, recently penned an op-ed in support of what it is we're doing to provide education on this initiative for the transit passage of the millage.
Very quickly, you have the endorsement of the Michigan Chronicle, but there are some people who, in Detroit particular, who feel as though this is a money grab and whatever money is raised from this is going to go to the suburbs. True or false?
False. That is not true. So what happens with this millage, it's a transit millage. Most times people associate SMART with a millage, but this is a Wayne County transit millage. And the way in which this will work is that the money that's raised in the city of Detroit, which is roughly somewhere from $8 to $10 million a year, will go directly to the Detroit Department of Transportation. DDOT would get that to increase frequencies and improve their operations. The money that's raised outside of the city of Detroit will go to SMART, as well as the small service providers that provide the services to seniors like Nankin and LiveGo. So we know that that funding structure was built for fairness, and that is the way that it will be apportioned if we get successful passage. I also want to talk a little bit about fiscal responsibility and this idea of a money grab. I've heard that folks have said that we're trying to shore up our pension and this liability. I want to be so clear here. We are 94% funded on our pension currently at SMART. We are industry leaders in the public transit sector in this manner, and that's something that we're proud of. We have been fiscally responsible. We have balanced budgets and clean audits every single year. And I just want to say thank you to our team for being so thoughtful about how we move with respect to funding. Only 10% of our funding goes to administration. We put so much into our operations because we know that's where the where the rubber literally meets the road, and people are relying on us every day.
Unfortunately, time's always our worst enemy. If people want to get more information, is there a website they can go to?
Absolutely. They can go to www.smartbus.org. There's a landing page that has all of the information you need to know about the August 4th millage. It's a public education page. We ask that they look at it, share it, and also follow us on social media. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn.
All right, CEO Tiffany Gunter, thanks so much for coming in, sharing this information. And when Spotlight returns, Reverend Dr. Villani Peak Jr. tells Spotlight about his Boys Like You program for Detroit youth. I interviewed him earlier this week. What is Boys Like You? This is just getting off the ground, right?
Boys Like You, well, not actually. Okay. Boys Like You, the concept started some 70 years ago. When I went to my high school counselor, his name was Mr. Hopkins, and I said, I want to start making applications to go to college. And he says, Lonnie, boys like you don't go to college. Learn to use your hands. You can make a lot of money. Forget about going to college. So Chuck, I went home and told my father. My father said, what? No, not only are you going to college, you're going to go into ROTC so you can be an officer in the Army. But the concept of somebody telling me, don't worry about going to college, never left.
Putting a roadblock up before you even got out the gate.
We got out the gate.
Yeah.
But what I found, several brothers that I know have told me, my counselor told me the same.
Similar experience.
Yes. So it's a concept, and as you know, timing is always right. So as my life continued to unfold and become involved, I says, you know what? It's probably time to move this program. So what I did is that I put together the concept itself, and I started to meet with folks and talk to them about a Boys Like You program. And folks have been receptive. We've had a pilot in Northwestern High School. Oh, I want to make sure I mention the Principal Kim Rogers, and the counselor Eric Gaston. Been very helpful. East English Village. We did another trial.
That's a preparatory academy.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, right,
That's
right.
on the east side.
On the east side.
Northwestern
yeah,
High is on the west side.
Yes, yes. So Marty Bulger helped us do that, get started. So what I'm saying is that I started to lay the groundwork to build something that stays around for years that helps our boys.
Okay. This is designed for inner city males,
Yes.
not females.
I've heard.
And I'm not criticizing. I'm just trying to get a
no.
clear understanding that the program is designed more to help males than it is females.
Now.
Because you feel they're more in danger?
Males are more in danger, but what I've heard is that because of the way the program is structured, it has subject content for girls too. So I've said, well, look, let me continue to get this off the ground to a particular level, and then we're going to come back around and do a girls like you.
And maybe expand it to that, but get it perfected. Don't grow too fast.
Very good.
Which a lot of organizations do. They try to take on too much too soon, and it goes south, and it all becomes a failure where maybe they should have taken one step at a time and do the building block. All right, we're going to take a little break. We'll come right back with some more questions.
Okay,
right
cool,
after
cool.
this. Lonnie, you still serve on the board for the Detroit Riverfront Conservancy, correct?
Correct. Been there 20-some years.
Okay, all right. So you know what the board meetings are like.
Yes,
The good and the bad. You had an experience recently where you took some young males from Northwestern High to the riverfront. Tell me about that and how that kind of folds into this program.
Okay. I was talking to Ryan Sullivan, CEO of Detroit Riverfront Conservancy, and we were just chit-chatting. I told him about boys like you. And so he says, well, if you want me to, man, one day I can come before the class and talk about the riverfront in Detroit. I says, fine. He comes before the class, he talks about riverfront. I was worried, man, because you know these are teenage dudes, and when Hester Wheeler and I are doing the class, shut up, sit down, pay attention. When Ryan came in, they was quiet. All right. So we talked about the riverfront and what Detroit is doing. So long story short, then what happened is that we decided to do a tour. So we brought about 20 students, males, African-American males, down on the riverfront, showed them the riverfront. And we says, this is your riverfront. This is, I've never been down here before.
They had never been there before.
So part of the program is not just academic, but it's exposure. Exposing them to things they might not have or thought of. One of the things that we asked them is that, where are you going to be 5 years from now? Where are you going to be 10 years from now? How are you going to get there? Well, one time talking to this one dude, and I just personally asked him, where are you going to be 5 years from now? He said, 5 years? I'm trying to worry about where I'm going to be tomorrow. So what the program does is it exposes us to different levels, but it gives them a direction on how to increase their thought process in their life. Our main text is, don't give up, don't give in. Dr. Curtis Ivory's book, you know, Chancellor Wayne County Community College. What we have done is taken excerpts from his book and build it into part of the curriculum, because this is an excellent book, man. So from the standpoint of moving in the right direction, we give them bullet points. You know, we give them bullet points. And what I found out, man, I have been very blessed to have people who are brought into this program, like Wayne State. Wayne State's knee-deep into the program. Make sure I say her name, Dr. Denise Talafaro Brazil. She is head of the education department. And then I got Dr. Darrell Gardner. He's a vice provost. So what I'm done is make—
You've got strong academic support and people that know the field. You've also got Wayne County Community College District built into this, as you said. What's the long-range goal for the program? I understand you're trying to get individuals to think beyond and set some goals for themselves, but how will you judge the success of the program?
Good question. I think my personal long-range goal is to have this in all of the Detroit schools. It is a program for urban
Detroit public schools.
Detroit public schools.
Because I read something in your proposal where you said right now the Detroit public schools are failing inner city males, correct?
Well, no, that was a national report.
Okay, all right, all right.
Don't get me in trouble over here.
I don't want to get you in trouble. Okay,
yeah, that was an excerpt from a national report about how education is failing African American males.
Okay.
So this is
across the nation.
Across the nation.
In schools. Okay. Why is that?
Well, Tuck, we have to go all the way back to the time of slavery. Frederick Douglass said, if I can learn to read, I can learn to write. If I learn how to write, I can write my own freedom papers. Because you could get your eyes poked out if you try to read. So the essence of this program is based upon the potential that you have when you use knowledge like reading to help you, because what we found out at the report that you're talking about is our reading level of African American males is nowhere where it should be. So this is another coming in another door to help them academically to learn how to read. Because you learn how to read, you can write your own freedom papers.
Right. If people want to get involved with this, how do they get involved? How do they get in touch with you or the organization?
Well, Hartford Memorial Baptist Church is our sponsor.
Okay.
They can get me through Hartford.
All right.
Okay.
And everybody knows where Hartford is.
Everybody knows Hartford Memorial Baptist
If you don't know
Church.
where Hartford is, it means you just got to Detroit.
And I'm glad I remembered that, because they say, man, you didn't mention us. No, I mentioned it that.
Right, okay, all right. And we'll put the information on the screen to make it a little easier for people. Lonnie Pete, best of luck with this program. And would you come back and update us down the line?
Man. Okay. Sure, I appreciate your friendship. We've been buddies since we've been young.
Since we had hair.
Yes, we had. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I would love to come back.
All right.
As we making progress.
All right, thanks for doing these things and reaching out to our young people, because without question, they're our next generation.
Very good.
Well, that's it for today. Thanks to Tiffany Gunter of SMART and Reverend Dr. V. Lonnie Peak of Boys Like You. I'm Chuck Stokes. We'll be back next week with more newsmakers in the spotlight. We hope you have a great week.